The world's tallest statue isn't in America, isn't in Europe, isn't even in Asia anymore. It's in Africa. And it's 108 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty. Yet somehow, you've never heard of it. Welcome to the African Renaissance Monument in Senegal. At 160 feet tall, it's the largest statue in the world outside of Asia. Larger than Christ the Redeemer, larger than the Statue of Liberty, larger than anything in Europe. Built in 2010, it shows an African family, man, woman, and child, emerging from a mountain, pointing toward the future. It cost $27 million and took 4 years to build. Senegal wanted a monument that said Africa is rising. They got one that literally towers over Western icons. But here's where it gets controversial. Many Africans hated it. Critics called it a vanity project by President Abdoulaye Wade, who commissioned it while Senegal faced poverty and infrastructure problems. $27 million on a statue when people needed schools and hospitals felt obscene. And it gets messier. Wade claimed intellectual property rights to the monument, demanding 35% of tourism revenue from the statue's image. A president taxing his own people for looking at a monument he built with their money. The audacity was staggering. Islamic groups protested because the statue showed too much skin. The woman's clothing was considered immodest. Feminists criticized the design for showing the man leading while the woman followed behind. Everyone found something to hate. But here's what the critics miss. Whether you love it or hate it, the African Renaissance Monument forces the world to see Africa differently. It's not asking for permission, it's not apologizing, it's declaring African presence on the world stage. Western media barely covered it. When they did, they focused on the controversy, not the achievement. Meanwhile, statues in Europe and America get celebrated as cultural landmarks, regardless of their problematic histories or costs. The monument attracts thousands of visitors yearly. It's become Senegal's most recognizable landmark. And it's still standing, massive, controversial, unapologetic, and impossible to ignore. So here's my question. Why do you think Western media ignored the world's tallest statue when it was built in Africa? Comment your honest answer, because that silence says everything.